Hello students, my name is Arvind Rai from Welcome Public School which is situated in Gola Bazaar and I am your subject teacher of Social Studies. This video is helpful for class 4th students and in today's video we are going to revise our chapter, that is the Thar Desert, and we are going to learn we are going to explore the new words which were in our this chapter and the summary of this chapter. Okay, and if we will get some time, we will complete some part of the exercise in this video. Okay, before starting the video regarding the exercises, I should clear some points regarding what we had read about in this Thar Desert. Firstly, what is the climate of Thar Desert? Okay, this point we had discussed earlier in our first part video. What is the climate of Thar Desert? Okay, you are supposed to read it line by line from your book with the help of your book on page number 41. Secondly, landforms. Okay, what are the landforms or what are the types of landforms in Thar Desert? After that, vegetation and animals. What type of vegetation and what type of animals are being found in Thar Desert? Okay. After that, life in the Thar. Okay, the people who are living in the area or the region of Thar Desert, what is the life of that people? Okay, what is the provision of water? What is the provision of water means how they are managing source of water for their agricultural purposes, okay, for their drinking purposes and for their animals, okay, how they are managing source of water for their survival. These points we had discussed in yesterday's video. Okay, the provision of water. After that, what is the occupation? What are the main occupations of the people who are living in the Thar Desert? Okay. After that, we had completed clothes and food. What types of clothes and what types of food habits does the people of Thar have? Okay. And we had also discussed tourism. Okay, on what basis tourism is famous or what are the places on which tourist attractions involve. Okay, what are the places on behalf of that tourism in this region or we can say in Rajasthan is famous. Okay, so these were the points which we had completed and you are supposed to go to each and every point with the help of your book and you are going to learn about every points, okay, regarding Thar Desert. Now on page number 45 it is mentioned exploring new words. Okay, on page number 45 it is written exploring new words. So some words are being mentioned in your book. What are the new words which now you all are familiar with them? So first one is sand dunes. Okay, first one is sand dunes. Okay, this is a new word for you. Small rolling hills of sand. Small rolling hills of sand found in the desert. Found in the desert. Okay. What is sand dunes? Okay, small rolling hills of sand found in the desert. Okay, it looks like small hills of sand in desert area, or we can see as rolling hills. Okay, the layers of sand which looks like rolling hills, small hills of sand, that landform is known as sand dunes. Okay, small rolling hills of sand found in the desert. Now second point is sandstorms. Okay, sand storms. Okay, what it is? Strong desert winds that carry clouds of sand. Okay, strong desert winds, strong desert winds that carry clouds of sand. Okay, that carry clouds of sand. Okay, what is sandstorms? Sandstorms means strong desert winds. The winds which flows very strongly in the desert area, and they carry clouds of sand. Okay, particles of sand, or we can say many sand particles involved through this air or strong wind that blows in desert area. This type of wind is known as sandstorms. Okay, strong desert winds that carry clouds of sand, it is known as sandstorms. Now third one is oasis. Okay, third one is oasis. What does it? Oasis means a place in a desert where water is found and around which vegetation grows. Okay, a place in a desert, a place in a desert, okay, a place in a desert where water is found, where water is found, where water is found and around which vegetation grows, and around which vegetation grows. Okay, what does oasis means? A place in a desert where water is found and around which vegetation grows. Okay, in desert area we don't have plenty of water. Okay, we don't have many sources of water, but in some parts of desert, okay, the underground water level comes up to the surface. Okay, the level of underground water comes to the surface of the desert, and in some parts of desert, okay, a water source is formed, and around to that water source vegetation grows. Okay, vegetation means some types of plants, trees. Okay, we can say plant species. Okay, some types of plants and trees grow around to that water source. Okay, so that type of water source is known as oasis in the desert, or we can say oasis. Okay. Now fourth one is canal. I should rub the upper point and we are going to understand the meaning of canal. What is canal? Okay. Now look at the green board. Fourth point is canal. Okay. Fourth point is canal in the heading exploring new words. We are describing new words what is mentioned in your book. Okay. So canal is a waterway made by human beings. A waterway made by human beings. Okay, a waterway made by human beings to carry water for water for irrigation. Okay, to carry water for irrigation and or for other purposes, or for other purposes. So what is a canal? Means a waterway made by human beings to carry water for irrigation or for other purposes. Okay, canal is a waterway made by human beings. Okay, it connects to the larger water body and it stretches from the that water body, bigger water body, to different parts of the plains, we can say, or the landforms, to help in the irrigation or other purposes of water for the survival of the people. Okay, so a canal is a waterway made by human beings for irrigation and for other purposes. A waterway made by human beings to carry water for irrigation or for other purposes. This is the definition of canal. Okay, so you are supposed to write these points in your fair copy, and after that we are going to discuss the summary of this chapter. Okay, the heading is summing up. Summing up. Okay, on page number 44 it is given the summing up or the summary of the chapter. First point is mentioned: the Thar desert lies largely in the state of Rajasthan in northwestern India. Okay, the Thar desert lies largely in the state of Rajasthan in the northwestern part of India. Second one is small rolling hills of sand called sand dunes are common in the desert. Okay, small rolling hills of sands is very much common and which is also known as sand dunes, which we had discussed just now. Okay, sand dunes are very much common in desert areas. The Thar receives very little rainfall. Temperatures are usually extreme. Okay, the Thar desert receives very little rainfall and the temperatures are usually extreme. What does it means? Extreme means वहाँ पर बारिश ना के बराबर होती है थार डेजर्ट में, और जो वहाँ का टेम्परेचर होता है, जो गर्मी का जो टेम्परेचर होता है वो एक्सट्रीम होता है दिन के समय में, और ठंडी के समय में रात का टेम्परेचर एक्सट्रीम होता है. एक्सट्रीम का मतलब ऑन इट्स टॉप लेवल. Okay, life in the desert is difficult with little water, limited crops and a harsh climate. Okay, लाइफ इज डिफिकल्ट, वहाँ के लोगों की जो लाइफ है वो बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट होती है, बहुत मुश्किल होती है विद लिटिल वाटर। क्यों? क्योंकि वहाँ पर पानी के जो सोर्सेस हैं, जो पानी प्राप्त करने के जो माध्यम है वो बहुत कम है, और वहाँ पे बारिश भी ना के बराबर होती है। एंड लिमिटेड क्रॉप्स एंड हार्श क्लाइमेट, वहाँ पर कई सारी फसल की बुआई नहीं होती। दे हैव लिमिटेड क्रॉप्स टू ग्रो देयर इन राजस्थान बिकॉज ड्यू टू स्कार्सिटी ऑफ वाटर they have very limited crops to grow, so it is very difficult with some limited crops for the survival of that people living in the desert area with harsh climate, and the climate of that region is very much harsh. Okay, the Indira Gandhi Canal provides water to parts of the Thar desert in Rajasthan. Famous canal known as the Indira Gandhi Canal, okay, transports water to different parts of the Thar desert. Banjaras are nomads who live in the Thar desert. Okay, nomads, what does nomads means? People who move from one place to another in search of food, shelter, water, okay, for their survival. These type of people are known as nomads and they are called Banjaras in Rajasthan. Okay, nomads हिंदी में हम इनको घुमंतु प्रजाति के लोग कहते हैं। ठीक है, घुमंतु प्रजाति के लोग खाने की तलाश में, पानी की तलाश में और छांव की तलाश में या रहने की जगह की तलाश में एक जगह से दूसरी जगह अपने जानवरों के साथ या खुद भी घूमते रहते हैं। ठीक है, सो दे आर कॉल्ड बंजाराज इन that Thar region. They move from one place to another looking for water and food. Okay, they move from one place to another in search of food and water. The Thar desert is famous for its beautiful palaces, forts and colorful textiles. This point we had discussed yesterday, that Thar desert or the Rajasthan is famous for its fort, palaces and textiles. Okay, they have very beautiful and colorful textiles in Rajasthan. They wear very colorful traditional clothes and they have very much famous fort and palaces in different parts of Rajasthan, which is a very famous tourist attraction. Okay, so these were the points regarding exploring new words and summary of this chapter. Hope you all understood each and every point, and I hope that you are going to mention all the points in your fair copy, and I will provide you the exercises, for example true false, choose the correct answer and answer the following questions in PDF form. Okay, so I am going to provide all these in PDF form. Till then you are supposed to revise each and every point what we had discussed till now. Okay, so please students, be safe, be healthy at your homes, follow the guidelines regarding COVID-19 and follow the instructions which is provided by the government. Okay, don't be panic, don't take stress, situations will be under control very soon. Thank you so much.